Five counties are responsible for 21% of executions across the country. While the governor of the country's most populous state halted death penalty executions, that decision may not have a national impact. Within two southern states, Texas and Oklahoma, 5 counties are responsible for 1 in 5 executions since the death penalty was reinstated by the Supreme Court in 1976, according to data from the nonprofit Death Penalty Information Center (DPIC). Those counties are Harris, Dallas, Bexar, and Tarrant counties in Texas, and in Oklahoma County, Oklahoma you are responsible for 315 out of the 1,493 executions that have taken place in those 43 years. Prior, his state performed 13 executions during the same time frame. Data from the DPIC. There are 30 states that have the death penalty in the U.S., though 4 of those states now including California have governors who have issued suspensions on executions. New Hampshire has the death penalty, but hasn't executed anyone since 1939. Since the 1976 ruling, there have been 56 executions in Ohio, 7 in Utah, 4 in South Dakota, 3 in Montana and 1 in Utah, according to data from the DPIC. By comparison, to date, the largest amount of death penalty executions occurs in Texas, where there have been 560. That represents Texas. Mandiray said that in spite of its prevalence in certain counties, the death penalty on the whole isn't. No. There are murderers in every state and crimes committed in every county, but experts suggest that key individuals not connected to the crime itself are the ones who could ultimately be deciding factors in whether or not a criminal is executed. Jennifer Lauren, a law professor at the University of Texas at Austin, was the chair of the task force assembled by the American Bar Association that worked on their 2013 assessment on Texas use of the death penalty. The group's report, Lauren told ABC News that there one such factor, Lauren said, was that up in beyond the quality of the defendant's representation, another factor is how determined the lawyer on the other side of the courtroom was to get a death penalty sentence. That sentiment could be seen by some previously in the Harris County District Attorney's Office, the prosecuting office for the county with the highest number of executions in the country, with 128 deaths. Patrick McCann, a lawyer in Harris County who has worked on more than 50 death penalty cases, said that McCann said that one major change came in 2005 when Texas introduced the sentencing option of life in prison without the possibility of parole. According to a public since
raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.